I just went to CVS. I spent $4.95 to buy a new calculator. It's the only one I can operate. Don't ask me those complicated ones. Now I'm gonna open it and I can, you know, calculate my money, which is sometimes I calculate my money, balance, whatever, hoping is more than the last time I calculate them. But I can tell you, it's not. But it's wishful thinking. I just calculated. I said, well, maybe 10 minutes ago I calculated wrong and now I have maybe $10 more. But I don't. But I'm happy I got that. See, I'm happy with the little things. Because the other one broke. Yeah, what is over there? So,
how did it break?
I don't know. It was old.
Why'd you break it?
I didn't break it. Here.
So it didn't break?
It just didn't work, I should say. Let's see.
That doesn't hold up in court.
No. Oh, here you go. I found already. I figured it out.
It's solar powered. Did you hear about the global warming now? It's like we're past the threshold of no return. It's been the hottest 16 months ever recorded, and we're at over 400 something parts per million in the atmosphere of carbon, which even if we stopped all carbon emissions and pollutions now, it wouldn't go back under 400 for a long, long time.
So what's going to happen now?
It's potentially going to make the sea levels rise and flood inland, and we may have to move.
Sea levels?
Yeah.
What about my house in Greece?
It may be. Almost may go away. It may be submerged.
Stop it. Yeah.
You just. No, I'm serious. It may take a few decades, but it's going to have more extreme weather, more extreme storms, droughts.
What about California?
California's in trouble too.
No kidding.
Yeah. I was reading today, I don't know why people aren't talking about these. They're so stupid. Like, they think, well, if it's difficult, therefore it's not going to happen. Like, since when is anything you don't have something you shouldn't pursue? People have been working on machines to take carbon out of the atmosphere, carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. Now, so far, there are a lot of complications, but there's a lot of progress and a lot of promise. And they'd have to do them on a massive scale, in addition to cutting down massively on pollution like from coal plants and those huge freighter ships and whatever else causes it in China and India and America.
So the whole world is in trouble.
Yeah.
From global warming.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if the Alps melts? Come on, now it's a...
No one can go skiing on vacation.
Let me finish. If the Alps melt, say if the Alps melt, where that water gonna go?
I don't know. There, it may flood.
You know, it can go to Greece because north. Because oh my God!
But the point is, sea levels are going to rise. The coral reefs are being destroyed and bleached. Animals will go extinct. But like I said, it's not all bad news. I think.
So when is gonna happen?
It's already happening. A lot of the coral reef in Australia has been destroyed.
Oh, wow.
And we've already had such a heat wave here.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how hot it was this summer. Every day miserably hot.
Very miserably hot.
So there's going to be more like big hurricanes and just more extreme weather. It's not like every day the weather's going to be bad, but overall the global temperature is going higher. People look up stuff about how to remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. People are working on it, and if enough people get behind it, they'll discover ways to do it. They're acting like, well, the predictions are dire because it's going to be complicated to do. What the hell? What isn't complicated that we work at and then achieve? Doing anything's difficult. Making rockets go into space is difficult. Making battery-powered cars was difficult. I remember 20 years ago seeing on TV battery-powered cars, but then they said how it's not realistic to have them. It's searching for perfection, when in reality the charges don't last long and it's not reliable. But yet now technology's changed because people had a vision of the future they strived for and took risks to get there. What the hell is going on with people being like, well, it's probably not going to work? Well, screw you if you're that lazy and dumb. I mean, what goes on in your own life when you think that? I need a job, but I don't have it, so I'm probably not going to get it. All right, well, I guess no one will do anything.
Oh.
But anyways, it is kind of dangerous for the whole world.
So what happened? Next summer it's going to be hot again?
Probably.
Oh.
More disease and all kinds of problems. Droughts.
How do you take carbon monoxide out of the air?
There are certain, like, chemicals and machines you can use to absorb it and then turn it into a liquid, and they can bury it underground, or they can sell it. Lots of companies need carbon dioxide. They could sell it to companies like soda companies. They need it to carbonate the water.
Right, right.
Or even oil companies, although there's a certain balance to be made of, if you're selling it back to oil companies, they may pollute way more than you take out. So
okay.
There's other things you can, but you can sell the carbon dioxide to companies. They need it. So the idea is people should be able to make money from it.
What do you say it?
Carbonation.
Carbonation?
Yeah.
Carbonation.
The nation of carbo.
That's not the word. I'm not that stupid as you think I am. So, anyway.
But hey, at least this is it's solar powered by the sun. Although probably petroleum was used to make this, so you're contributing to the problem.
How do I know? I want to calculate it.
You should get a wooden calculator. That will prevent.
When I get up early in the morning, the first thing, you know, I say my prayers and everything, take a shower, and I do all my calculations and everything. And it's fine.
Do you have fun with a calculator?
Yeah. What do you mean solar power? I have to put it in the sun?
Well, look at this thing. What do you think that is?
Uh-oh.
That's where it absorbs sunlight.
Oh, I put it near the window. When there's no sun today.
Well, it obviously is getting enough of these lights, so it's fine.
Oh. Anyway.
There's not even an off button, is there? No. See? You don't even need an off button because it just runs on the sun.
Okay, well, so much now we figured that out. What's next? Oh God, we're gonna
buy a Tesla.
Okay.
And get a Tesla Powerwall, which absorb it. Basically, you hook it up to your house, and it's like a giant battery that draws power, and it stores it for when, for instance, the whole neighborhood is using too much power. It'll discharge power from that, so that you don't use as much during the day, and you save extra.
We have extra bill coming. It takes a lot of
eventually power. You should save. No, it stores extra electricity, so you can use it and not rely on the power grid so much. And also, if you use that with solar panels, you'll save even more money. I mean, eventually, it all costs money to start.
Okay, now we figured that out.
Yeah.
What's next?
Buy a Tesla, I told you.
Okay, Tesla. Don't make me go to Tesla, okay? By itself, I heard this weird stuff.
Yeah, the car can drive by itself.
Autopilot, and then it goes. I will scream from here to the end of the world. I tell you, oh my God. Anyway.
That would be fun. I'd like to do that. I hear it's less stressful when you have autopilot engaged in a traffic jam because it doesn't feel like you're the one dealing with the traffic.
Oh God! What about this accident in front of the thing? What are you gonna do? Detects that too and stops?
It'll probably make you stop. Yeah, that's what it does. It brakes in an emergency.
Okay, and don't say accidents. Okay, I'm just saying.
Wait, you realize Teslas on autopilot have barely had any accidents, and in millions of miles?
I understand.
You compare that to how much when people are driving, they get way more. It hit the bumper and it jumped up when it hit the bumper. Yeah, it's crazy at the station. So that's crazy. So nobody can get through now, I guess.
What station? Oh, I mean in the. Oh my God. Oh boy, I know it's at least one person died, and one is one too many.
I don't know. Metro here's been horrible. They're they're shutting it down constantly to do repairs, and then they're finding all kinds of problems.
I walk.
Except when I drive you.
And
now I need to get my car worked on.
My legs is hard like a rock because I walk. All right, listen, I think we better wrap it up. Tomorrow we're gonna make a lemon cake. I can't wait. Okay? We're gonna make that. And we're gonna have fun. I'm coming up with a apple what did I say? Apple
Turnover
cinnamon, no, upside down cake. Apple pumpkin upside down cake, yeah. And don't do that. And then I'm going. As soon as the cranberries come out, I can never find frozen cranberries. As soon as the cranberries coming out, I have it. I'm gonna make cranberry bread, cranberry orange bread. It's so freaking good. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make more videos. Stop filming right now.
Pay attention, people down here.
What is it?
You can't see it. It's something I'll put up later.
About me?
A message.
About me?
Sort of.
What?
It's not directly about you. It's really about everybody else out there.
Oh, okay. All right. Cut.
All right, we're all doomed unless we can take carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere.
Okay.
So look that up and tell people, like it on Facebook when you see somebody who does that, and show them your support, and that way we can remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere successfully.
That'd be great.
Without losers saying, oh, it's going to be hard, so I don't know.
No. Whoops. Well, let's hope for the best and see what's going to happen. I got to get going.
I mean, not necessarily you and me personally, but in our lifetimes, it's going to get worse. And then eventually it'll be a lot worse.
In other words, 100 years from now, it's going to be bad.
Like coastlines are going to be flooded and yeah, all that stuff.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's not going to be life.
All kinds of life will be disrupted.
Okay.